Next rocket roast on deck.
Oh,
Alright, so
damn.
this one is
Oh, boy.
interesting because this tweet comes from good old Pokegems. Now, I actually do follow Pokegems. I like his wholesome Pokemon posts. They're great. But
I do
apparently-
too, and he follows me, which is the crazy part. That's why this caught me off guard so
Friendly
much.
fire, bro.
Apparently,
Friendly
this
fire.
happened like hot off the presses.
saw it happen
This
in real
happened
time.
today.
This was
You know,
today, this morning, hot off the fryer, man.
This morning, he made this tweet, tweeting because of John's video, why do filler Pokemon exist, saying, not every Pokemon needs to be competitively viable in a game made for children. John, care to elaborate since this is targeted towards you?
So, I guess the way that my morning started is I get a DM from friend of the show, Papa C, on Discord, and he links me this tweet. And he says, bro is literally self-reporting that he just didn't watch your video, which obviously he didn't. There's no red bar beneath the thumbnail, so... but
Baited.
to me, this is just annoying because it's like you didn't watch the video. You're just kind of making like an ignorant take. Like you're assuming that this is what the video is about. Like, oh, these Pokemon are useless because they're not competitively viable. And so I replied to this tweet. If anybody watched that video, and basically just in that video, I try to justify the existence of Pokemon like Stantler and Flamigo, who seem kind of plain, seem like they don't really add much to the game, and saying like, hey, their origins or the reason why they're in the game is more complex than you might think. I think it's one of my best videos this year, but to kind of just reduce it to this point of not every Pokemon needs to be competitively viable, I replied to his tweet. Like just a few minutes after it goes out. And I said, as the creator of this video, I feel the need to say that this is exactly the point of the video. Many Pokemon are created for reasons that wouldn't immediately come to mind. The intent is not to say that everything should be competitively viable. Within like 5 minutes of me replying to this guy, he takes the tweet down. Like he just deletes it. And I go into DMs as well. I go into his DMs just to be like, hey, I say, hey man, I just wanted to say regarding your earlier post, I don't mind if you want to start a dialogue around my videos. I'm completely fine if you talk about my videos and have an opinion about them. If anything, I would just appreciate a little more context behind it other than just the title and the thumbnail, because it unfortunately brings a lot of unwarranted hate towards myself and other creators in the space. There's already a social media hate train against Pokemon YouTubers, and I think that just screenshotting a thumbnail and saying like, oh, look how dumb this video is, and boiling down to one, I'm not gonna say dumbass, just ignorant opinion about it, that's not even correct, I don't know, it's just not something you need to really do. I said, I'm not upset or anything, I just want to caution against starting a negative narrative around a topic that's more complex than the title and thumbnail portray. Again, we've been chill with this guy. We've been following each other for like a couple years now. We've had interactions in the past. We've been fine. But like, doesn't reply to this all day and continues posting all day, which also kind of irked me a little bit. Yeah. But I'm just kind of sick and tired of this trend of like just screenshotting YouTubers' thumbnails and going like, look how dumb this video is. And it's like, I put 2 weeks of research and effort into this video, and now, like, yes, you deleted the post, thank you for deleting it, but this was still seen by 5,000 people.
Yeah.
That's 5,000 people who aren't going to interact with the video, and they're just going to think that this one guy's opinion is a reflection of the video.
You know what else is
man,
really
making
weird about
Pokemon manga shipping videos? I get this all the time.
And people in the replies are gonna jump on the bandwagon. They'd be like, "Yeah, that is a dumb video," when they didn't watch it themselves.
When they didn't watch it, I think like the weirdest part for me is that this is extremely like out of character for them, because that like the whole account is dedicated just to make Pokemon posts,
wholesome stuff,
wholesome Pokemon posts, and then out of nowhere to like have this opinionated thing where it's like obviously targeted towards you, and it paints your video in a negative light. It's so out of character. Like it's just like. I'm not saying that they're trying to.
If you watch the first minute of the video, he would know that this is not the point I'm making. Like,
yeah,
it was such an unwarranted dunk. Like, it just didn't need to happen.
Is there more than one admin behind that account, or is it just one person?
I don't know. Papa C said the same thing. He DM'd me and he was like, yeah, this guy seemed cool and was nice to me before, but IDK why all the meme accounts are starting to act like this. I don't know if he sold the account or what, or if he
might
just
have sold
a
the
bad
account.
day.
Oh,
Who knows? Who knows?
Maybe it's just weird, and it's like you said, you answer the question in the video. So like, it's why do filler Pokemon exist? Like, I feel like I don't think this is enough to like warrant a reaction like this. I feel like you'd be curious and be like, okay, why do they exist? Not every Pokemon has to be competitively viable. That's not the point of the video.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Too, 'cause
Jaleel.
I feel like you have a video where it's like, you know, viable Pokemon in, you know, each region or something. And maybe you do. I don't know. I could forget. Maybe that's something you'll make in the future. But I feel like you would have titled it differently if that was the case. Like, to me, they don't even correlate with each other. Like, it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just it's so funny, and I think like it is a really good video because you do like explain why a lot of these Pokemon exist. Like, I'm pretty sure we've all wondered. Stantler's one of the biggest one where I was caught off guard.
I'm trying to defend Stantler. I'm literally trying to defend
Bro,
Stantler.
you literally said early, like in like previous stuff we've done, you like Flamigo. Like, you chose him. He was on your team.
Yeah, it is.
Anyone who knows me knows Flamigo is like a top 5 Gen 9 Pokemon for me. I love how goofy he is. Like,
yeah. So don't worry. This is a very good and educational video, John. Don't let the haters get to you.
Thank you.
Good topic, actually.
Well,
Good topic.
again, I'm fine if one person has the opinion, but like this guy has 350,000 followers on his Twitter account. I think you have to use your platform a little more responsibly, because whether you like it or not, thousands of people are going to see this take, and they're going to think that this is what I say in the video, that these Pokemon are useless because they have no competitive use. And that's just not the case. You're just putting misinformation out into the world. So, oh well. That's how it be sometimes. Have you guys had to deal with this before? Like somebody screenshotting your video? And
Hey,
like,
you know, funny you say that. The next Rocket Roast.
Oh boy.
The next Rocket Roast is kind of something similar to that, but I'll hold off on that
Crazy.
a little bit.
What is it? I'm curious.
Wait for the next Rocket Roast. We're still in this one.
Yeah. Anyway, I would just like it if this guy replied to my DM too, like show a little bit of accountability, you know? Just be like, hey man, sorry, I screwed up. I won't do that again. Don't just delete the tweet and be like, okay, I didn't do anything wrong.
Please tweet. It never existed. We talked about it. I never said anything.
It didn't exist.
I will say, it's just like, it feels like a lot of people nowadays, like they just immediately just go to online, go to their following, go to their like, you know, their echo chamber, go to their platform just to like just complain about things that bother them, because clearly like this is someone who's like, they saw the title thumbnail, like, oh my god, here we go, look at this idiot, not every Pokemon needs to be competitively viable. And it's just like, was that really necessary, bro? Like, it's okay like to disagree with you as well, but you don't have to take to like platform to have like, oh, they're following shit on you, basically. That's
if
what
he actually watched the video and there was a point with the video that he didn't like, and he was like, hey, I think that this snippet from this JPR video is wrong, and here's why I think that, I would have been totally okay with that, because at least you engaged with the content and you heard what I had to say. Taking a screenshot of my thumbnail and coming up with just a take that's not even related to it is, it's just feeling like just a false narrative for no reason. It's dumb.
Fudai's done in the chat says, in quotations, hey man, I was just trying to rage bait.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it from like these Pokemon interaction accounts, but yeah.